Hello, my sweet soul siblings. This is for the collective 111. I'm here to share a message from spirit to the collective. This won't be a pickup pile. This is going straight from spirit for all of us together. So I'm gonna start off with my own deck. It's just one that I made together with some cards that I got off of Amazon, and it actually works pretty well. Highly recommend you give it a try, kind of making your own tarot deck that has certain things within it that might be of interest to you. Thank you guys so much for all the comments and likes and subscribes. Ooh, okay. So, first one is that our soul star has been disconnected. We've been disconnected from our higher selves, our Akashic records. So, again, this is in reminiscence to our grounding. So, you may have felt a little foggy lately. Things may have seemed pretty off. So, that is definitely in there. Let's see. So, I'm hearing this is upright. So the universal chakras of, again, it's reminding us to ground ourselves. This is one of our things that, really connects us to community. And so it's going to be really important for you to lean on others and to ground yourselves. Try to not do things on your own completely. No, 333 energy, mind, body, and spirit. Definitely make sure that you are doing things that connect with your mind, body, and spirit. That slow down. Obviously, we're getting a lot of information on slowing down at this time and leaning into our creativity. Here's another. Ooh, abundance. We like that. Ground outside. Okay, so grounding, guys, is going to be really important for us. The good thing is that obviously abundance is still around us right now. However, I think that in order to be able to really tap into that, we're going to need to do some of that grounding there and really lean into that creativity as well. Kind of getting called to pull out a different deck. This one is my spiritual awakening deck, and I do have the link to all of my decks in the description box, so be sure to check that out if you are interested in any of these. This one's a relatively new deck. It's pretty cool. Let's see which ones. I think this one I'm called to. Law of Perception. Look beyond the illusion to one truth. Okay, this one came out too. Law of Time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. Wow, you can't really make that up. I'm hearing for some of us out there, we feel like time is running out. For some case, I don't know if it's just like, for a job, for an idea or something like that, that you may be afraid to slow down, is kind of what I'm hearing. But in fact, it is going to take slowing down to regain your perspective, to lean into that creativity and integrate this mind, body, and spirit for your abundance. You cannot do any of these things when you are disconnected from your source and your higher self. So you need to slow down to be able to do that. Let's take one more from here. Well, okay, guess two. What do we got? We've got the law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. And the law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. What I tell you. So again, you've got to use this creativity is one of the things that is definitely surrounding you at this time. that you need to really tap into. Be careful of the things that you say. Your body does not know the difference at all. So if you are saying negative things, even as a joke, your body's going to take that in. And so that's one thing, specifically in regards to this cosmic creation. Those negative self-talks, those thoughts that you have, those are becoming reality around you. And that might be a reason why you're having this disconnection here. So do take that chance and slow down. You will be held by all of your spirit team in doing so. I want to take one more from our lovely Sacred Rebels Oracle, which I absolutely adore this Oracle. Let's see if there is some guidance that Spirit can help provide us here with this Sacred Rebel Oracle. This one's kind of standing out here. Seeing the true you. That's so beautiful. And it's so interesting. You can see like this coffee cup out here that's kind of just like floating in the background on a lily pad. It kind of like reminds me of the idea of like you got to kiss some frogs before you find your prince type of thing. No, I don't know if it's just like, I guess kind of what I'm channeling here is that like don't be afraid of any mistakes that you might end up making. I'm hearing each step that you take, if you're hopping on this lily pad, is one step closer to seeing your true self. So don't see them as failures. See them as one more step in that way. And that involves changing your perception when you're seeing the true you. I actually want to see what it has to say in the guidebook, because it's usually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna we'll put this here. I think you can still see it there. Okay, so I'm back with this. So sometimes we believe what others tell us we are. Oof. As though the self we see reflected back to us through their eyes is truth. Wow. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms any opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will at best be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will, it's just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature of the sun from the moon, but not as much through direct perception. This oracle's coming to you because you've been putting rather too much faith in the reflections. Look at this, law of perception. Wow. The reflections of others have of you, to the point that you may not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming because you believe too little of yourself. That right there absolutely confirms that piece on being disconnected from your higher self, that need to ground again and to slow down and remember who you are as this infinite being, as this person who really does have control of your life. Yes, there's so many things that are going on right now, and there's so many things that really, weigh on our time, right? But it's really important to recognize those thoughts that you have, those like your imagination, your thoughts do become reality. And so focus on that true you, focus on your true self. And I think I'm going to end that here. It was just a brief reading that I felt called to do. So if you liked this, be sure to like and subscribe. And if this message hit you, I'd love to see that in the comments. I really want this to be a community that really lifts each other up and love and light. And and kind of work through this together, So until our next reading, know that I love you so much. Know that God, Source, all of your spirit team loves you so much. And we're all in this together. Bye.